A new report shows the MS-13 gang is increasing its numbers amid the surge of illegal immigrants over the last few years. One America's Rachel Walker has the details.
A new report by the Centers for Immigration Studies says the violent MS-13 street gang is growing due to lax immigration policies implemented by the Obama administration. The report released Wednesday says the gang has increased its numbers dramatically since 2012. The study involved a sampling of arrests involving MS-13 and analysis of associated crimes. The results indicated a high propensity for violent offenses.
We examined a set of about 500 cases of MS-13 arrests in 2012. 207 of these arrests were for murder, and there were hundreds of other arrests for racketeering, drug trafficking, and sex crimes.
Agencies under the George W. Bush administration nearly eradicated the gang due to aggressive targeting of all levels of gang membership and close cooperation with local law enforcement. However, the Obama administration changed tactics, preferring to focus enforcement efforts on conspiracy cases and similar major crimes. This resulted in a decrease of gang arrests by about 2/3. The changes took place as a surge of unaccompanied minors from Central America began flooding the U.S. at about the same time. Analysts say the MS-13 leaders took advantage of the weak enforcement to boost their numbers by bringing in existing members as well as acquiring new ones.
The gang leaders have taken full advantage of the catch-and-release policies that have been in place at our southern border, that have waved in more than 300,000 youths and family members arriving illegally from Central America. The gang leaders have been able to bring in members right under the nose of the Border Patrol.
Reports say about 25% of MS-13 gang members arrested for crimes enter the United States as unaccompanied minors. In the recent enforcement effort by ICE, called Operation Raging Bull, over 90% of MS-13 members were illegal aliens. The Trump administration has repeatedly called attention to the dangers of the gang and illegal immigration and has stepped up enforcement efforts considerably. While the issue has begun to receive much-needed attention, policies from previous administrations remain in place, which limit the scope of allowable actions for enforcement agencies.
And this surge continues today. In the last 4 months, the Border Patrol has arrested 40,000 new illegal arrivals of youths and family members from Central America. They keep getting released into our communities because of a loophole in the law and because of a Ninth Circuit judge's ruling.
The report calls for greater immigration enforcement in order to address the issue. President Trump has repeatedly called for changes in immigration law in order to secure the borders and keep America safe. Officials are referring to MS-13 as a top-tier public safety threat. Meanwhile, efforts to solve the problem continue to stall in Washington, D.C., as Democrats continue to oppose measures to ensure the safety and security of Americans. Rachel Walker, One America News.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.